Oh, stackers. Who's your stacker? Coming at you from southern Indiana. About ready to get started with the show here. Welcome one and all. Pre-show here. Make sure my audio's good. Make sure I got video. And open up the door for a stackers gathering. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. Good to see you, my dear. I have your package. I'm going to do a unboxing this evening, just so you know. Glad you're able to pop in so you can be part of that. Thank you very much. And Coin Dude 66, good to see you, my friend. Skill Ringer, welcome. And I am low. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. Crank it up to 11. Crank it up to 11. All right, crank it up to 11. How's that sound? Let me know. I cranked it up. Well, not quite 11. Well, yeah, I guess it is 11. Well, maybe not 10.5. Hey, Kathy. Good to see you, KK, my dear. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. I'm going to get a couple of things squared away here, and we will get the bumper music going here. So get back with you here in just a few minutes. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Welcome aboard. everybody. Popping in here for just a couple of minutes here, and we will get the show on the road. Let me turn that down just a little bit so turn myself down too, so I don't blow myself out of the water. The chat line is open. Well, the phone line is open if you guys want to dial in. The link is posted into the chat. Anyone, welcome, one and all. Anyone can jump in and say hey. And we will have a good time here. Hey, Lumber Stacker, good to see you, my friend. So, thanks for the early birds here. I do appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Let's get the show on the road. In the 3, and a 2, and a 1. Hello, stackers. Who's your stacker coming at you from Southern Indiana? How is everyone doing this evening? And go. Yeah, I didn't tell you this was coming. Let's go. Pick a number, 1 to 20. One guess only, no retractions. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I will choose the number that is on my screen when I see it, if I see it. 1 to 20, let's go. Texas Joe, good to see you. Wall Street Jags fan, hello, welcome to the show, my friend. Legit, good to see you. Plumber, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Saw Steel Ringer a bit ago. West Coast, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Amber, hello, hello. Good to see you. I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet. Round 2. Pick a number, 1 and 20. No retractions. One guess only. Let's go. Yeah, I don't see it yet. All right, round 3. Let's go. 1 to 20. 1 to 20. Pick a number. No retractions. One guess only. There we go. We got it. Stop. Texas Joe, you got it. Number 17, kind sir. Congratulations. I'm giving you this proof set. 2002 United States Mint 50 state cores proof set. If you want it. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. It's the 2002 set. Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. I do not have the one for Texas, otherwise I would send you that one. If you want it, come and get it. Well, I would say if you want it, come and get it. No. If you want it, shoot me an email. who'syourstacker@gmail.com and to claim your prize. That's a good way to start the day, hey, or start the show, hey. So that was a surprise to everyone. Thanks for the early birds that was out here and the early risers here. I will get this out in the mail to you, Texas Joe. Send me your mailing address. I'll get it out the door. I'll have to try to get it out the door tomorrow because Mrs. Hoosier and I are going on a road trip. We're going on a road trip to Buffalo, New York, and Points East. We're actually going to stop by Cleveland, Ohio, check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And then we're going to just go east and eventually end up in Buffalo, spend some time in Buffalo, and then just go cruising. Just go cruising. That was a wake-up call for y'all. How's everyone doing this evening? So yep, going on we're road tripping. Almost said cruise. Nope, that's not until October. We're on the fence on going with Pirate Stacker on a cruise to a 3-day cruise, sort of like what they did on Gil Gonzalez, a 3-day cruise. We're going to. I've got contact information for his travel agent to line up a cruise to go over there and hang out with Pirate. Of course, Plumber, you're always invited too, my friend. Hang out with Pirate, and I believe at this time there are 3 or 4 other members in this community that are going to participate in the cruise. I'm going down there for Disney World. It's their 50th anniversary in October, so that's gonna be fun and busy. Hopefully more fun than busy, but you know it's the 50th anniversary of Disney World, so I'm definitely game for that. And then we might sneak away and leave the kids, who are adults, leave the kids to fend for themselves for 3 days while we are cruising with a Pirate Stacker. And I think Inefficient, or no, I can't remember if Ian Fisher Stacker was going or not, but I know. Oh, I believe he said, Pirate said, pistol packing pilot himself. And like I said, I'm on the fence. A lot depends on getting some fiat saved up for the cruise itself. And then, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time if we can make it. So, always like going down to Florida. Of course, and I don't like going down there in the summertime. It's just too damn hot. But some people like it, not me. I rather have a little bit more a little bit more or less humid weather. Of course, if you're on the coast, you don't feel it, but then you do feel it when you get off the coast, and then you're in 95-degree sweltering heat. Hey, BR Williams, good to see you. So I'm rambling here. I'm not even looking at the chat here. My apologies. I have a bad habit of doing that. So I got in the mail. I'm going to do this live here tonight. Miss Southern Belle, I got your package right here, my dear. Just picked it up at the post office today. And got another one here from someplace in Missouri, but I have no idea who it is yet. So that's going to be a mail call here. And then Miss Bell, I actually she so graciously gifted to me this the contents of this package after Legit Snooze and Bionic Blue 88 did a coin roll hunt for a full box that I had donated towards. So she gifted this to me, so I'm looking forward to looking at that. And yes, I will don it just for you, Miss Bell. And Legit Snoobs and also Bionic Blue 88, I was able to get from them, which I did an unboxing last week for that. I got from them a Washington quarter and a 40% half, I believe. Oh well, hell, they're right here in front of me. Got this 1967. I haven't put them away yet because I'm still admiring them. So 1967 candy, and this 1964, if it focuses, 1964 Washington quarter, and was not expecting. Oh wow! And then this war nickel right here, 19. What was that? 1943. Yeah. 1943 war nickel was gifted to them as well. Philadelphia Mint. And this was a complete surprise, but I really like it. I got this copper round from them. It's obviously it's not an original 1921 piece, but a copper round from them. This was a complete surprise. Thank you very much for that, Bionic Blue 88 and Legit Snoobs. I do appreciate this. It's a beautiful round. I like it. Complete surprise. I love generosity of this community. That's for sure. All right, so the like I said, the phone line is open. If anyone wants to dial in, you're more than welcome to. I'm actually maybe getting a surprise phone call here from someone. I don't know if they're going to make it or not, but we shall see if they make it in or not. But if anyone is interested to dial in, the chat line or the phone line is open, and that's posted into the chat. You can hit the link and slap in your name and tell Melon app to have access to your mic and camera if that's optional. If you want to do mic or camera, I mean, and then go live with me, and I'll pull you in, and we can hang out for a little bit. I'm here till 9 o'clock tonight, and of course we always end the show around 9 o'clock, so we can go raid Yankee stacking. Yeah, tonight's Yankee stacking on his main show this Thursday, and of course he does his Silver Pros collaboration with Silver Dragons every other Thursday. Their last collaboration was last Thursday, so I'm pretty sure this is Yankee's show tonight. And then next Thursday is Silver Pros. So y'all out here, if you haven't already done so, check out Bionic Bull 88. Check out Legit Noobs. Great kids. Sorry guys, I know I'm dating myself there, but thanks for your donate. Thanks for letting me have you guys hunt some coins for me a couple weeks ago. I do appreciate that. And, so yeah, check out Legit Noobs. Check out Bionic Bull 88. Great members community, and check out Yankee Stacking, of course. And I'm giving a special shout out to Young Adults. There you go. Great Young Adults Legit News. I cannot remember when I was young. And I'm doing a special shout out for the Treasure Seeker. If you guys have not checked out his channel, please do so. He is up and coming really fast in this community. He currently has about 60 friends, I believe. Let's see if we can get him up. Let's see if we can get his numbers up. Stillring, can you put in the Treasure Seekers link into the description or into the chat? I would appreciate it. Or Plumber, or anyone who's a mod can do that for me. I would appreciate it. And if you want to do the same thing for Bionic Bull and Legit Noobs, and for Miss Southern Belle as well, because she gave me this, and this is definitely getting open tonight. And I still don't know what this is yet. It's from Missouri. There's only one person I can think of. Well, two people that I can think of. It's in Missouri right now, and I don't think it's either one of them. I always like surprises like that. The last big surprise mail call I got was from Patriot Stacker. Yeah, it was Patriot Stacker. He sent me something I had no idea it was coming. That was a nice surprise. You are young. Well, not as young as I used to be. Are you referring to Bionic Bull and Legit News? Open them, please. Can't wait. Well, let's see here. Let's get this out of the way. Now, I still can't get past this this copper round. Yes, I'm still teasing you here, Amber. No, this copper round's just really beautiful, real beautiful round. I like it. From Copper 395. I have a gift box, I have a community box, and I have Mrs. Hoosier's personal box. This is going into my gift box because what goes into my gift box I keep forever. And that is one of those, because that is special, and I was not expecting that at all. So that is going there. Hey, Gold Maple, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Stanley Cup playoffs tonight. Hockey, what's that? I remember one time being up at Detroit, Michigan, staying at a hotel, and I had never ever seen a hockey team come through there, or never ever seen a hockey team, and they were checking in their equipment. Can't believe the hoard amounts of equipment they have with them. And I remember a sign at the hotel that said something like the hockey sticks need to be boxed or protect or something. They weren't allowed to have the hockey sticks in the hotel fully exposed. They had to wrap them up or cover them up or something silly like that. I know just north of here, basically starting from Minneapolis north, hockey is it. And yeah, it's I think there's a lot more hockey fans. Well, I don't know about that. There's a lot more passion, I think. That's the more key word, right? I think there's a lot more passion in the sport of hockey than there is in other professional sports. All right. Let me do that here, but before I do that, hey, plumber.
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing, buddy?
All right. How you doing?
Not bad. I'm just teasing the audience here. I'm waiting to open up this package here.
What'd you get?
Yeah, I don't know yet. I haven't opened it yet. But so I'm going to open up this one. No. Oh man, decisions.
Which one to do? Which one to do?
Oh, I'm going to open up this one first. I'm going to open up this one first. All right, here we go, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you very much for sending this. So how's it going, plumber?
It's going good, man. Just hanging out. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Just talked to you last Thursday.
Yeah, we should talk like every other day.
Oh. All right, let's see here. So Miss Southern Belle said she was going to send this to me when I donated those to Legit Snoobs and Uncle 88. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. We're good there. I'll do that first. Oh man, decisions. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. Here.
I had to get that light out of my face.
Noted of your kindness. There's nothing else in here. Okay. Note of your kindness. Beautiful stickers. I never had a good chance to look at these in detail like this, Miss Southern Belle. Pretty cool. I like it. Gotta love the stickers. Thank you for that. And you are dear. I was talking to someone else a couple of days ago, and we were just talking about the various channel members, and I mentioned your name, Miss Southern Belle. And I said, you know what? Miss Southern Belle is a sweetheart, but I have a feeling she's one of those women that you don't want to cross her. She'll probably rip your eyes out.
I love her accent.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best. The best on YouTube.
Yep. Definitely a Southern lady without a doubt. And but yeah, I bet she could break out the claws if she needed to, though. I'm waiting for her to respond.
What's up, Jack's fan? Hey, bro, how are you? What's up, Miss Bill? Gold Maple.
What else we got in here? All right, and the other card, I didn't see this till just now. Thanks for your kindness and Uncle 88. All right. Got myself a little care package here, plumber.
I'm still waiting for my package with that 10-gram Geiger in it.
Yeah. You can. I tell you what, if you want to get an opportunity on that guy, you gotta help me out with my friendlies. I know you have been, but you know.
Oh yeah. Why don't you let's see, what are you doing Saturday night?
I'm on the road. I'm road tripping to Buffalo. New York. We're leaving Saturday. We're swinging by Cleveland to check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then we're going to head east to Buffalo, New York for a few days.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I might do some impromptu lives here and there just to do it because I'm going to be on the road for I don't know 16 hours or something like that. So plenty of time to get online here. I like road tripping. Hey, HVAC, good to see you.
I used to like it, but I don't like driving more than like a couple hours. I'm like a little kid. I'll start falling asleep after like the second hour.
The soothing sounds of the road on the tires. Yeah. Now I can do about 8 to 10 hours, and that's really about my limit. So that gets me to everything from here to to Buffalo, and then down to upstate Florida anyway, the Panhandle anyway, and then out to Kansas City, which I have no desire to go to Kansas City, but I may have to occasionally. All right, I'm still unopening. I'm still unopening, Miss Bill. Got distracted here. I like the pins. Cool. Miss Southern Belle, faith as a mustard seed. You know what? There's actually a couple of stores here locally in Miss Southern Belle called Mustard Seed. Wonderful items in that store, and of course everything is goes to charity and what have you. I like those pins. Thank you. And then Miss Southern Belle, what is this? Is that light? All right, be smart about this, Hoosier. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, maybe there's a thing that covers the battery. I'll figure it out. Really, I will. I lost you. You back?
Yeah, I had to switch chairs.
Oh yeah, we don't talk. We don't talk about my chairs on this channel. I almost picked up a chair last week. I thought
you still got that all rinkety thing.
Yes, I do. I'll probably keep it until I get to that 700 friendlies, and then I might, because that's going to be a really sore chair, or a really hard chair to be sitting in. Of course, I haven't made that announcement yet, so I'm not going to spill the beans quite yet. Statue of Liberty, very cool. I won't be going that far. I won't be going that far south into New York, Miss Southern Belle. But thank you for the keychain. Thank you.
Why don't you put yourself on the big screen?
Very nice. And then, Miss Southern Belle, did I mention that I was going to New York before you sent this package? That's funny. If I did, I don't remember if I mentioned it to you or not. It'd be funny if I mentioned it to you before tonight. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't mention it. Okay, well that's coincidence then, because like I said, I'm going that way, starting Saturday. Okay, be smart. Be smarter than the plastic, Hoosier.
You can do it, buddy. You can do it.
Yeah. I was hoping to get a surprise guest on here, but I told him I'm on from 7 to 9, so he said he might try to get in here. We'll see. We shall see. Cool. Thank you for that. Thank you for all that. But I am most interested in what's in this teal bag. Her famous. Let's see if I can go big. This one deserves to go big here. And hang on. Well, can't see it there. That's all right. Guess I need to set up a thing just with this camera. So this is a gift from Miss Southern Belle. Beautiful tie-dye t-shirt. I like it. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Yes, I'm going to put it on, but hang on just one second. I don't want to scare you all away here.
What's up, Anna? Steel Ringer, how you doing? BR, what's going on? You're saying to wash it in hot water with all his white clothes, Miss Bell? What's up, Elizabeth? Yeah, about a week ago I did, I think. Got a little trim.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, it's a Yeti ringer. Look at that thing.
That feels pretty good. I'm glad I said extra large. I like it though. I may have to pack this for the road trip next week.
Jesus, Hoosier, how many cameras do you got?
3.
30? Get every angle.
Yeah. That's a very nice shirt, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you very much.
Miss Bell said to make sure you wash it in hot water with your white clothes.
Okay. Yeah. I've done that a few times by mistake. My white socks aren't so white sometimes afterwards. All right. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I do appreciate that. I'm actually going to take parts of this show. I'm going to clip it out. I'm actually going to make a mail call shout out video for you, dear. So, and I'm going to do the same thing for this person here once I figure out who it is, because I have no idea who it is.
That's cheating.
I know, but hey. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you guys get me up to 700, I'll retire this mask, and that won't happen again.
That's funny.
All right. So let's see here. This is... I have no idea who this person is. Like I said, I love the surprise ones because, you know, no idea. And then I'll be like, oh, that's who that is. Okay.
Nova Scotia. I've been there. One time when I was really young.
I bet it's a lot cooler up there than down here. All right.
Hot water.
Who is this from? Oh. Got a key ring. Good old post office. Gotta love the post office. Yeah, I've seen worse. All right, who is this from? Who is this from? Who's this from? Keith Do Reed. I don't recognize him. Who is this?
Oh, I saw somebody else open one of those.
Hey, buddy. Here's your mail call. Would enjoy one of your channel stickers. Keith Reed. All right. Cool. I can do that. I'm not familiar with Mr. Keith Do Reed. Has anyone seen him around here? 'Cause I'm not sure what he does. Don't know what. I'll have to look him up, I guess. See if he's got a YouTube channel. Definitely don't recognize him. I thought it was going to be a Silver Stiller or a Tupac because I know he's over there in Missouri right now. So
Get spankings, Miss Bill.
this shirt feels pretty good, Miss Bell. I like it. Thank you very much. And thanks for the care package.
Oh no, no raw oysters. I'll do the lobster, but not the no oysters, no clams, no, especially raw. Get out of here.
Nah, can't do the raw. I used to, but not anymore. My stomach isn't as ironclad as it used to be.
So what else? You got any more new shinies, Hoosier?
Let's see what I got.
Oh, $9.99. What? I'll fly there just for that.
Fly where?
Gold Maple said all you could eat prime rib and lobster for $9.99.
Oh man.
No way, Joe. That's crazy talk.
You know, now that you mentioned it, I am only going to be about 10 hours away from Atlantic Coast. They have some really good lobster up that way.
You should send me some if you go there.
Yeah, I'm like, last time I was up there, I was just up there this past September and went to this one restaurant there in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and it was wonderful food.
So I need you to next time you got like a free hour, Hoosier, I need some help figuring out that audio thing that we went over a while back with Raven. I had it working, but I don't know why it just all of a sudden it just stopped working.
You said you said you had to put your mic or your headphones up to the mic now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we used to do, back in the day.
Old school.
Yeah.
To me, it just sounds like to me if you're still using OBS, it sounds like to me you just need to turn your audio settings to monitor to your output into your StreamLabs. But
maybe that's it. I guarantee it won't take long because I know you know how to do it, and I have it like 90% there. There's just one setting, and it's hard for me to do that, and test the audio while I am the audio,
Yeah, that's always fun. Oh man, scallops, man! Why is it whenever we have these channels, Tupac does it, I'm doing it, we always start talking food.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's because it's the time of day.
Yeah, I'll eat some seared scallops all day long.
Oh man,
those are so good.
Yeah, I've made that mistake one time eating a lot of seafood. My stomach. Whew. I think you can have too much of a good thing when it comes to scallops.
I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. Wash it down with some prime rib. So let me show off my new shiny.
Yeah, go for it. Let me switch you out here. Make you big here.
Just got this today. Probably gonna sell it eventually, But oh, I gotta turn the light on. So that thing is 8 ounces, a $1,000 bill.
No kidding.
I've never seen. I'm gonna take it out and show it. I don't think it needs to be in there. It's got some like some sort of toning to it. See the best way to show this thing. Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
That's pretty nice. But you're touching your grubby hands on it.
Yeah, whatever. It's a bar. Of course, I have focus problems. It's got too shiny.
Yeah, you were having that problem, what, on your auction Tuesday?
Yeah, all kinds of problems.
I think that was whatever you had in the upper right hand or background. I think that was causing your camera to get out of focus.
Yeah, it was
on the center screen.
That ship that I had. This is it's 8 ounces of silver, but it's 24 karat gold plated. I wish it was 8 ounces of gold. It's a little bit out of my budget. But look at the detail in that, and it's just crazy.
You get you get that from your LCS?
Yeah.
Getting some pretty good deals from them now. I
Yeah,
know you're starting to work with you more.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely giving me, because he understands now. You know, it's like, dude, if you take care of me, I'll be back a lot. But
Because you're not the only LCS in the area.
nah, but he is one of the better ones, and he knows it.
Mm.
See, this side's got like some weird toning on the outer rims of it, but then the detail on it's insane.
So does it have weight? I mean, does it actually feel like it has some
Oh
weight to
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah.
Like thickness?
It's not thick, but you can feel the weight on it for sure. You know,
It's got some thickness to it.
yeah, it's not bad.
I guess when I saw that, I was thinking more along the lines of a goldback type of thickness.
Yeah, definitely not. It's 8 ounces of silver.
And if you didn't know better, it looks like gold.
I know. Well, like on the edges, this one on the top right and left, you can see starting to wear off a bit, but it's still cool.
Cool.
So that'll be on my desk for a little bit until I decide to sell it, or unless I get a good offer for it. So you don't see those around too much.
No, you don't. It looks like a plate almost, but it's not, because obviously the image is not reversed, but that's what it looks like. It looks like a plate.
Yep. What do they call those? The planchets? When you stamp it, when you're stamping the coins or whatever?
The planchets are the blanks, yeah.
Oh, no, okay, so that's not what it's called then. What's the
stamp, I guess.
Yeah. What's that thing called? I can't remember.
Die. Yeah, die, that's it. Well, thank you, Miss Amber. I do appreciate that. Yep, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there this weekend. It is this weekend, isn't it?
Is it really? Oh, wow.
See, I thought that was like another couple weeks out. Man, time flies. Hey, Elizabeth, good to see you. Didn't see you pop in earlier. Sorry about that. Welcome.
Yeah, so that was it's one of them. I sold a lot of stuff. Was it Tuesday night? I went a little crazy.
Yeah, you're an addict.
Yeah, it was fun, and then like I had so much. Yeah,
auction addict.
I sold like an auction and a half. I grabbed this guy.
Yeah, I stuck around for a little bit, just lurking, but I had to get to bed. You were out. You did that for like 4 hours, didn't you?
Oh, I think it was almost 6 hours. Dude.
6
it was
hours,
crazy.
That's right.
Yeah,
6 hours. That's right. I'm like, man, does he ever sleep?
you know I don't.
Carson City uncirculated silver dollar.
Oh yeah. This one I've been going back and forth with. I've had this for a little bit. Not decided if I want to sell it or if I want to keep it. I got the box and that little. It's not. I guess it's not the COA, but it's the. It's got all the information on it.
You got Still Ringer's interest. Ooh, another CC.
Oh yeah.
So when are you gonna give that up?
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna auction it. I think if somebody were to give me a good offer on it, I would probably take it. But if not, I will gladly keep that because I only have one other one. Actually, Oregon Stacker got me the other one that I have. He has his LCS had a great deal on a couple of them, so he got me one of them. So that one's staying in the perma stack. This one could go either way.
That looks like something you would. There might be some collectability in that one.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah, I think he might make out pretty good on that one.
Oh yeah. The prices are rising on them too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I was looking at it. Actually, buddy of mine was looking at it, and he showed me where to go look at prices and what it was and what it is. It's crazy. Muscle Shell.
Well,
what's up, Muscle
Shell? Welcome, buddy. Thanks for swinging by.
Doing?
Muscle Shell has his way. He just buy up everything off you.
Yeah.
And then turn around and give it away.
Oh, I know. Well, not the CC mortgage. That's something I think that he really enjoys. I've never seen him sell one or auction it. Anything like that's to me like this. The Morgan's like the really like the GSA or like a really high graded CC. Those are like almost sacred. You get them, you gotta keep them.
Yeah, well, you got your bargain bin Morgans, right? Then you have your CCs and your or New Orleans ones. Those are definitely the collectible ones, right? So, and then you have your 21. You have your 21 piece.
But your LCS got any new ones in?
I've been looking them and just trying to decide if I want to get any more because they when I first got my first Morgans, they were like $27. And then within just a matter of a few weeks, it shot up to like $37. I'm like, I'm just not that much of a collector. So I still have my Morgans in my piece, but I don't want to pay the prices right now. The prices just spiked right after I got them that first time around.
Well, if he's got any, take a picture of the graded ones if he's got any and shoot them over to me if you don't mind.
He's got... I can't remember what the grade was. I want to say 64. It was. I can't remember the year that he had for like 350. And then I think he had a 62 for 250, I believe.
An 82?
No, 62. MS 62.
Oh,
I can't remember the year.
Oh. Yeah, snap some pictures for me next time you're in there.
Well, I'm actually planning on going over there tomorrow because I'm going to pick up some stuff to take with me in case I happen to find some LCSs along the way on my road trip.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure there will be. Grab some Fiat and yeah, poor Mrs. Hoosier. She's like, are we going on a road trip or are we going to go see your friends? I'm like, we're going on a road trip. when we came down to Florida, she's like, you're just coming down here to see your friends. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Did you get to go to any LCSs down here in Florida? Because Orlando's, they got a bunch of them in Orlando.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get too far away from Kissimmee, and I know there was this one in Kissimmee, but it was just by the time I actually got over there and got through all the traffic and everything, it was like closing in 10 minutes. I'm like, we'll get there next time. We're going back down in October. Maybe I'll swim by there then. If we do go on that cruise, I might meet up with Pirate and have him take me to a couple of his LCSs that he likes. So yeah, I was looking. There were most of them are up in Orlando itself. There were probably, I want to say, 8 or 9 of them, maybe 10, something like that, in and around Orlando. Well, mostly inside Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I just didn't want to go all the way up that far out. Hey,
Let's
Watch
see.
Wizard. Well, welcome, buddy. Thanks for swinging by.
Steel Ringer, did you buy your LCS out of the good ones? That's the thing too. Like, even my LCS told me he's having a hard time keeping any CCs in stock.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because of the new coinage, or is it just that's just how it is right now?
I would imagine a little bit of both because CCs are front and center now. Well, Morgans in general were front and center, but
Mm-hmm.
and just I think the higher graded ones are getting harder and harder to come across. Once that, when I get a really nice one, it usually goes right into the perma stack because you just don't run across them too much. He actually held, it was a couple months ago, he held 2 GSAs for me. I auctioned those off though. But he said that was the first time in probably 6-8 months that he even come across one.
Yeah, you're really getting into those Morgans, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. The history behind them and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm still more leaning towards constitutionals than Morgans.
Man, are you still stacking even at this price? Like, some people are selling like 25 times face right now, and it's just
like,
wow.
The last time I picked up some 90%, dimes were $2 each. So basically, I was told by I can't remember who it was. I was told that that's practically melt value. So
what's that, like 22 times face then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or is it 20?
I've never done the math before to know for sure what I know, because the way the LCS does for me is, or the way my LCS does, they don't do the 22x or whatever the times face value is. They just go wide. They sell the coin as a per coin cost. So, like the dimes are like $2 and something, and some little bit of change, and then the quarters were like $5 each, and then the halves were like $12 each. Last I checked. Now, what that is by face value, I don't know. I've never sat down and crinked the numbers. I just grab maybe a couple $100 here and there and throw it into my burlap bags and just keep stacking.
So what do you got? You mainly got constitutional then, huh?
Yeah. I sort of slowed down on the bullion. It's just after once the silver started to go up as high as it did last year, I just pulled back on the bullion. That's when I started focusing on constitutional.
HVAC says that he can barely hear you, and I am loud.
Well, let's see if that makes a difference. Of course, I'm not exactly at my mic either.
Yeah, that's probably why, because I'm really close to mine.
So if I do this, I'll probably louder now.
Yeah, that sounds way better. So you get any gold?
No. Well, yes, maybe.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to see what I am curious to see what these LCSs have once I start heading that way. But we'll see. I'm still on the fence with continuing with doing the 1 ouncers compared to the fractionals, because I'm just so concerned that, if the prices continue to go up. Hey, love button. That if the prices continue to go up, that the LCSs may have a hard time buying a 1 ouncer, whereas they may have more look. They can move the fractionals better.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's my standpoint on it right now, anyway.
I picked up Stacking Stormtrooper came out, so it pays to be a member to him, by the way. He put out a video for the members only where you could get 1 10th-ounce gold eagles for I think it was $190 per, and that's a steal. Like normally you can't touch them for less than like $230, $240. I mean,
wow.
you could find them once a great while at 220, somewhere around there, but 190. I mean, I almost fell out of my chair. But then they whacked me with a $40 shipping fee, which even with that, it was still a good deal.
$40 a ship, something that's probably worth what?
Yeah, I know. Well, I got 5 of them. I got a couple for somebody else too. So.
Oh, okay.
And they're supposed to call me, I think this week or next. It must be next week because they haven't called me yet. But they're supposed to have some 1986 1 10th-ounce eagles. So I'm interested to see what that price is going to be.
Yeah, because right now isn't the 1/10ths they're like 300 right now, I believe. 305, something like that. That's crazy. Like I said on Sal's show a couple of weeks ago, I wish I would have gotten into this 20 years ago when gold spot was around, $400 or $500 an ounce.
Yeah.
Of course, could have, should have, would have. 20 years ago, hell, I wasn't thinking about retirement. 20 years ago, I wasn't thinking about, I guess I was thinking about it 20 years ago. Now, 30 years ago, no. Who thinks about saving and retirement when you're 20 years old,
Yeah, I know.
But there are some people out here that they grew up in that exposure. They grew up in that environment. The Yankee is one of them, for example. And we get young adults out here that get into it now. Children, the youngs, kids, get them exposed to the precious metals and make it part of their life, and then it just grows on them.
Yeah.
But I never had that opportunity when I was growing up. So whenever I see whenever I see like Nosmatics and Little Miss Pink Gloves, whenever he's getting her involved on his stuff, it's always great to see that. When the coin collecting tower was out here, hell, that kid's only like, I think he's only like 10 years old, 12, something like that. Real young. And if you ever hear him when he was on the show with Sal, a couple months ago, he didn't sound like a young adult or a young kid, an adolescent. He sounds more mature than his age.
Yeah.
Oh man, what did I do? Hey, Oregon.
Oregon stack.
Yeah. I've got a mess over here, guys. I'm just cleaning my desk. I got to take this mat and flip it over. I got to take my mat over here and dump it over, plumber. I'm so mad at it. So I'm tearing everything off my desk.
You're really loud, man.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it down.
Who is that? Is that you, or is that just the volume on the show?
That'd be Oregon side.
Might be. No, that's not plugged in. It's probably my mic. Hold on, guys. I apologize.
Is it? Muscle shell. It is, but I got 5 of them. So if you split that up over 5, it's not that bad of a deal. I know $40 is crazy, but they put insurance on it as well.
Is that better, guys? Is that too loud?
I think
that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
So what happened with your mat?
I don't
know if I want the details.
No, you don't. Let's just say there's a little bit of rearranging in my room right now. So how are you guys doing, man? How are you doing, Hoosier?
Not too bad. Getting ready for my road trip.
Oh, awesome, man. Where are you going to? Missed it.
New York, Buffalo.
Oh, wow. Are you going to go up to Niagara Falls?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my passports come in. I applied for my passports almost a month ago. I'm hoping they
Yeah,
show
you're-
up tomorrow, but
You're
if they
gonna
don't,
want
that's all right.
that.
Well, everyone says that it's nicer on the Canadian side of the falls than the
Yeah.
American side.
Somebody's echoing.
I
Must
hear
be.
it myself.
Is it you, Hoosier, or Oregon?
I hope not.
Well, hang on a second.
Do the
How about-
mute game.
I'm doing the mute test here. Say something, Oregon. No, it's him. Echo, test for echo.
I'm echoing now, man.
Yeah, I can hear myself a little bit. Not too bad.
All right, let me try this. Did that help?
I still hear myself a little bit. I
You
think
got
it's
you-
actually.
You got YouTube and Melon app open?
I closed it,
Oops.
but I did
I wa-
take off the echo. There is an echo cancellation. I just took that off because I thought that might help on my microphone.
Did that help? I can
No.
still hear myself. It might actually be coming from your headphones themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably it because you are kind of loud, so that would make sense.
Well, shoot.
Turn it down. No,
That's
hang
weird.
on. Hang on a second. I don't want to turn myself down too much.
Is that the
I'll
ones
just-
that you
I'll
emailed me,
just,
Melissa Shell?
I'll just turn my mic volume down lower. Is that better, guys?
That or I was going to say, Oregon, if that or your headphones, the volume itself.
Yeah, that's what I was trying.
We're getting techie here, guys. Sorry.
Oh, is that better, guys?
Hey, Roseanne, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, I'm able to hear you just fine. Everyone
Yeah.
out here is able to hear Oregon okay?
Okay. I'm sorry if there's an
Mountain
echo. I don't know.
Let's say Mountain of Coin Accord. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. I think you're a first timer here. Roseanne, I think you're a first timer here as well. Are you not? Welcome. Thanks.
So it's
Thanks for swinging
Hoosier,
by,
what are we
everybody.
gonna do with your gold Geiger before you shoot?
Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that forever because that's the only reason why you come into my show.
That's too funny.
To hound me for the Geiger.
You know he's got the 5 gram now. He needs the 10.
Yeah, see, I figure he'd be like, oh, no, I don't want 10 anymore because he's got his 5.
No, you
No,
gotta
get
keep
him
going. You can't stop.
I
Well,
actually
you know-
picked up a couple pieces from gold off Plumber the other night. That was kind of cool too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're starting to get into the gold game, y'all.
Well,
I haven't
he's-
been buying gold for a while, and now I'm starting to add a few more pieces, man. It's been all silver lately.
because you still got that your goal, right? To get
Oh,
to
yeah.
was it 10?
10 ounces. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I've been
10 ounces. 10 ounces.
Yeah, for the year. I've been really when I got in this, you guys know in the stream, I can't see the stream, but when I got in these auctions, you know, basically the auctions I would say are 95% silver.
Right.
And, I didn't really have a whole lot of collectible silver, to be honest. And I've been just massively like buying the last 2 months on this collectible silver stuff. And then the Morgans and the peace dollars. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Plumber ruined you. He
It's just a-
ruined you. You used, to be
It's
such
just,
a, you used to be such a kind, gentle soul, and then Plumber got a hold of you and just
1885.
you
it's
took him
just
over
a-
to the dark side. Damn you!
yeah, it's a different animal, man. It's just a different animal. You know?
He was a collector before I got involved. I saw him in
Yeah,
all
you just
kinds
sort
of
of,
auctions.
you just sort of pushed him off the cliff. That's right. Yeah.
It's great to see you guys, man. I feel so bad. You know, I'm here cleaning my desk. I got my son home from school. I'm like, oh, let's see what's going on YouTube. And no joke, man. I load up and I see Hoosier Stacker live, and I'm like, oh God, man, totally spaced it again. But so I'm glad I jumped in here. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do the next Thursday show or not because we're still
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
out of town.
You're gonna be out of
But,
town.
But I'm also thinking about going live, just impromptu live every so often throughout next week, just to do it because especially when I'm out and about driving around everywhere, give me something to do.
Uh-oh, my phone. Let me mute myself for a second.
All right.
So when are you gonna start collecting? You might as well, with the prices the way they are, Hoosier, you might as well just start collecting.
Oh, yeah, you say that. The sooner I can off this, get rid of this 10-gram Geiger, I'll go back down to 98%.
Really?
Yep, 98% stacker. I'm currently 97%. I'm getting a little close to that 5% mark. I might have to pull back a little bit, but nah, I like it. I do. It's slow and steady. That's how I see it. Slow and steady.
Yeah. No reason to rush like I did.
Yeah. Well, I know. Again, if I wish I would have done this 30 years ago, but again, when you're 20, you're not thinking about stuff like that. I mean, most people are. Now there are, like I said, there are a few people that were wise into that because they probably grew up into it or grew up with it, and so it was part of their nature. But for me, no. Like I said, I wasn't able to save anything, let alone precious metals back then. So what did Oregon do to his desk? Do I want to know the details?
I'll let him tell you.
Do you have like a tornado blow through or something?
Yeah.
Or did he have like an avalanche of metals fall onto his desk?
Probably. I bet that because he had it all stacked up pretty high over there, and I think he wants to make a little adjustment. I don't know. You never know with him.
He's gonna have to take over an entire room at this rate. Because I can say the same thing about you and Mrs. Plummer too. You guys are still sharing space too, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I know it sucks. Well, I mean, it's not too bad because she's done it like 4:30, and I mean, I'm sure it's bad for her because I got crap all over the place. But
well, I'm waiting for you to get that garage built so she can kick you out of the garage.
I know she keeps pushing for it. I'm like, well, why do you want it so bad? And then I thought about it. I was like, well, yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense.
She's gonna put you in the doghouse. Yeah, she's gonna put you in the doghouse.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh man,
I would love to get those CC's gold maple. I just, yeah, I haven't really come across, like Joe said, I mean, I come across them every now and then, but most of them are crap.
Yeah, maple, those Cougarans, yeah, they've been around the longest, right? But I don't know. They just, I don't know why you don't see as much Cougarans as you do. I don't know. It's just because of the fact it's so far away, but you just don't see as much Cougaran as you do for Britannias. Now, that being said, Philharmonics are even worse when it comes to exposure. You don't see nearly as many Philharmonics as you do Cougarans.
Look at this mess, guys, in front of my computer.
What are you? Okay, I gotta know. What did you do to your desk?
Oh, I'm just trying to clean over here, Plumber. Look, I'm trying to clean, man. I'm just cleaning off that whole desk area, man. God, my mat was a mess. I had stuff all over it, and I had to clean it. Just really make it look nice.
Yeah, that mat looks like it could use some tender love and care.
Oh, it could, man, and it got that tender love and care, believe me.
So you're gonna put some shelves on top of the mat, or what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, I'm putting all kinds of stuff on that mat. I didn't want it slip and slide, and I don't want it accidentally to flip over. I want to make sure it's face down forever, man.
But yeah, someone said, Steel Ringer's like, you need shelves for all your other shelves.
Oh
yeah, I know, right?
So what happened to all that? What happened to? Did you have like a precious metal explosion over there, or what?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, I had my sticker board down here. I turned this over. You know, honestly, in this office area, I have a ton of shelves, but you guys can't see it. Everything on this side is for my business. I got private information I can't display in books and stuff.
Yeah,
and then I've got another desk with the computer right here where my son works at. So I've basically got this whole area. Actually, this is my main computer. I'm going to clean this up back here. So I'll move this back. This wall, my sticker board, this will all be my precious metals area. And then right behind me is another desk I use for my shipping and stuff. It's a whole nother mess.
At this rate, you're going to have to move back out to the RV.
Oh man,
that's what I told them to do. It's like, just run a cable out there and you'll be fine. Your wife will probably love it too.
Oh, she probably would, man. If I took the laptop out there, then she wouldn't care how late at night I go.
You gotta run. You just run yourself a Ethernet cord out there. Go get one of like
Yeah,
200 footers.
just a big monster one.
It works perfect. That's what I did because my internet's like on the other side of my house. So I ran it up in the attic all the way over to this room and down the wall. And
I've got a real mess on my front desk, though, man. No joke, guys. I've probably got about 200 or 300 ounces of silver just right here, piled all over my computer desk.
Just laying around collecting dust.
Oh man, it's a mess.
You might as well just give it away.
Those mail calls add up quick.
Oh yeah. You saw that mail. You saw my mail call I did.
Did you get did you get your mail today? Did you get your Eric coin?
I haven't got my mail yet. My mail here, guys, comes in late. I get like 7 o'clock at night. These USPS guys work till like 9 o'clock at night, and they're always grumpy. I can't believe it. I thought they'd be like an 8 to 5 job. Even at my mom's house, she's like 6 o'clock at night. So, how's life going in Florida, Plumber?
It's awesome, man. A little hot, but
Yeah.
Come home, jump in the pool, and life's better.
That's awesome.
Hey, Plumber, did you ever meet up with Darth Stacker?
No.
A couple weeks back or a couple months back.
He should meet up with Pirate Stacker, man.
I know Darth was. I think it was Darth was in the area down there.
Yeah,
I heard you two would meet up somewhere.
He's meeting somebody. I forgot about that. I haven't talked to him much lately.
I think he was actually meeting up with Triple P. It was like
the week after. Right.
It's like the week after. Oh, you know what? It's like the week after I was down there that he was going to be in the Tampa area, and then he's going to meet up with Triple P.
I'm trying to figure out, man. This summer, I think what I'm going to do next month is I'm going to drive through Idaho. I'm going to visit Skull Stacks. His old name was Mailman.
Mm-hmm.
Go up through Montana. I'm going to go to Mount Rushmore and circle back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore. That's a long drive from Idaho.
Just take a little detour. Come to Florida, man. Go to Orlando.
Well, it's
Disney
funny
World.
you said that because you know what? We got our condo there in Kissimmee, and we haven't been back for like 2 years, man.
Y'all come down. Come down in October. Can't.
My wife used to live there for a couple of years, sold her house, but we got that little condo there, and it's literally. I'd have to ask my son. It's like probably 2 miles from Disney World.
Y'all come back.
Don't like
come
Disney
down
World.
October.
I don't like Disney World. It's too many parks. It's too commercialized. You can't hang out with the characters unless you pay all the money. The favorite thing I like to do there is go to the Universal Studios in Florida. That's my favorite park.
We hardly ever even go into the actual parks anymore. We the number of times when we've been down there, we just hang out outside the parks, outside the theme parks themselves. We do stuff on the campus, on the property, but we spend a lot more time off property, just hanging out, doing stuff.
Plumber might know this, man. Now downtown, I'd have to get my son. I think it was. I don't know where we were at. It was like in the Orlando area, man. They had like a 5-story go-kart track. Have you seen that? It was by the Wax Museum. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't have time to get in there, man. I was in a hurry when I went by it. And I'm like, dang it.
I haven't really been down there much.
Yeah.
Where was this at? Was it on 192?
Orlando, Kissimmee.
It was probably on the strip then, 192.
I'll ask Kyle.
Because the strip that runs east and west along the south side of the property is a big old tourist trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was funny, man. I drove from Kissimmee down to. I wanted to ask Kyle a question if he's available. Maybe I'm talking to my friends. One of them lives in Florida, Plumber Stacker, and I just tell him I went by that. If you remember that go-kart track, not Universal, the go-kart track that's 5 stories. Remember we went by that, the Wax Museum, and they had the lobster all you can eat there. And I go, God, we need to go there. It was like where? No, that wasn't it. I don't know, man. I wish I could have stopped and had fun because what they do, Plumber, it's like a parking garage. You could see them. There was no walls on. They were just driving up and then driving down. It looked like so much fun.
No, I've seen that before. Now that you mentioned it,
and I remember it was by a wax museum.
I worked down there for about a year.
Oh man, you're right there. I want to know where that dang go-kart track was in Florida that I went by. We didn't have time to stop at.
I think I know.
Oh,
I think
Ferris
it's
wheel?
actually
Kyle
actually
says it was
closer
by the
to
world's largest Ferris wheel, wherever that is too. I don't remember that.
either
I
that's
don't
going to
think so.
be at O Town,
What was your favorite thing
O
to do as a
Town,
kid in
or on
Florida,
International
man?
Drive.
Kyle says he really likes the 3D Spider-Man ride at Universal Studios.
Mine was Space Mountain. But I seriously, I haven't been to Disney since I was like 10.
Yeah, I got a funny story on that, guys. While we're talking, they put me on Space Mountain. And it's so funny. They bolted on me. He's laughing, and it was funny. You guys bolted on me, and I didn't know that ride goes backwards. It's pitch black in there.
Mm-hmm.
It
That
stopped
thing's
and started
awesome.
going backwards, and I'm fine, man. I could go on these coaster rides. I didn't care if I was by myself. They bailed on me. They got freaked out. But these teenage girls with me, Hoosier, were screaming as loud as the top of their lungs, and I was so mad.
Man.
Oh, we
That
get to
sucks.
the end of the ride, and my ears are ringing. It's
Not
like,
not from the ride.
oh. And the funny part was these guys got stuck on another ride because they got in a line and couldn't get out of it. Remember that? Yeah, it's some big ride. They were freaking out. It's funny.
Mhm. That's funny.
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale, though, man, it's just, I don't know. I've been to Philippines and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't like overly impressed. It's nice, but it wasn't like, I was just thinking, man, this is a party city area. But I'm like, man, Vegas seems like it's more hopping than this.
Fort Lauderdale, or
Yeah.
that's not.
Fort Lauderdale.
You mean Lost Wages in Nevada?
Yeah.
Old DJ up in Indianapolis coined that years and years ago, and it's stuck in my head ever since. Lost Wages, Nevada.
It's a good one.
Now that being said, now Niagara does have some casinos up there, so I don't know. I do like playing blackjack.
Yeah, that's what I like to play. I'll go play some blackjack. And I'm not smart or anything. I don't know how to card count, but I found out that if you just play the rules, the house always has the favor on you, but it's close to
Exactly.
50-50, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I can sit there with $100 and play for a while.
I mean, put $100 in, and
Yeah.
if you make $100, cool. Keep it for yourself. If you don't, that's it's only $100. If you make it out like a bandit, then cool. But it's just $100.
But yeah, I also think about, man, that's like 3 ounces of nice silver too. My mind has been reprogrammed the last 3 or 4 years. It's funny how that works.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
we're on the same mindset.
That's true. I mean, you just
Yeah.
Have you noticed? At least I have anyway. That have you noticed? And the audience probably can relate that when you go to the store, the numbers just don't feel the same as they used to. You see the numbers going up, and you didn't realize it before you really got into the community and got into understanding what's going on and economically, and then one day you go into the store, I'm like, man, everything's higher than it used to be. I never had that mindset a year ago. Hey, Steve Woods, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, Steve Woods.
But yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy how you get into a community like this and your eyes get pried open,
Oh yeah.
and then you're like, wow.
Let's see if I had any Florida pictures nearby me I could show Plumber, but I don't see one at the moment. But I like Florida. It's fun. It's just weird coming from Oregon, because we got all the mountains, the big mountains. They got mountains there, but not like here. Like we got the monsters.
Yeah.
So it's just different scenery. But I enjoy it. I like it. It's just different.
Mountains where in Florida?
Have you lived in?
They've got some small mountains there.
Have you
I
lived
mean, they're
in?
not like, I call them, I don't know, hills or
They're
whatever.
not mountains.
Yeah. Hills, whatever you want to call them, man.
Have you lived in Oregon forever?
I've lived in Oregon pretty much my whole life. I was born in Portland. My dad got a job transfer, came down to the southern part of the state. I was out in California for a little while going to college, but not that long. So other than that, I've basically been in Oregon, other than traveling and going places.
Well,
Yeah.
I can say the same thing here. I'm been mostly a Hoosier most of my life. Hey, DA Fuzz.
What's up, DA?
I've been a Hoosier most of my life. There was a few times I was moving back and forth to Hopkinsville, Kentucky, at the military installation there for my stepdad when he was in the military. But for the most part, I've lived in Indiana most of my life. So I'm comfortable where I'm at.
I thought it was pretty funny. My first time I flew into Orlando in the airport there, they got Mickey Mouse, and one of the guys stopped to talk to me. He goes, "This your first time here?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, just got off the plane." He started laughing. He goes, "Well, we call that mouse right there golden ears." I'm like, "Why do you call it golden ears?" Because all the money it brings in this state. I started laughing.
Hey, we got a new guest here. HVAC.
Hey, I made it. I made it.
Hey,
How's
what's
it
up,
going,
man?
buddy?
Doing good. Doing good. Just walked in the door.
Awesome, man.
Yep. Long day.
Did
long
we
day.
did we keep you entertained on your ride home there,
Y'all
HVAC?
did. Y'all. This is a great live stream. Definitely the best out there for sure.
So I learned something on HVACs, man. I
Uh-oh.
didn't know this.
Here
my
we go.
neighbor girl lives across the street from me. Her parents live back in Michigan, so her dad called me. "Can you check something on the system?" Because he showed it to me before. It's under her house. Like the main reset button, everything is under the house in the air duct. It's under. She's got a big crawl space, and I've never seen that before until I ran into them and they showed me that. My system is above in my closet area, like not in my closet area, but I got a big system in there, not under the house. I didn't know you guys have to crawl under the houses to access like
Every
the
day.
systems.
Every day.
Yeah, I never thought about that for HVAC.
Yeah, it's can get pretty bad sometimes up in.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine some of these states with all the snakes and stuff, man. You're digging under the house.
Never ran into a snake. Been doing this
Wow.
35 years and I've never ran into a snake.
We got the black widows here, but
Yeah, we usually find those inside the air conditioners when you take the panel off. But
You would think you'd see more snakes down there in Georgia.
yeah, that's what I would think.
yeah, I mean, I
Like
see
water
'em-
moccasins and stuff like that.
Yeah, I see them around the units every once in a while, but
Yeah.
it's not near as bad as what anybody thinks. I think we got was it the brown lacrosse?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. The recluse, those are nasty too, man.
Yeah, I've been nailed twice. By
Oh.
Oh,
maybe
dang.
I actually got one on my shoulder. I think it was a brown lacrosse got me a couple weeks ago. And it
Well,
just
you'd
went
have to
through,
get
but
anti-venom for that right away, man.
I don't know.
No?
Yeah, he's a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
Brown recluse is like a black widow.
Tradesman, we just shake it
Pretty
off,
much,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, had one,
just a minor flesh wound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
had one nailed me on the hand years ago, and my whole palm swelled up, and one
Oh,
nailed me
yeah.
on the knee. I don't know, 25 years ago, and I was out of work for a couple days. It was pretty gross. Pretty gross. But
I've had some snakes in Asia, I guess, land right near me. I was eating and no one told me. They didn't want me to freak out. I had one drop behind my back. And yeah, but no.
will they just drop out of the trees or what?
Yeah, it dropped out of the tree right behind me as I was eating my food.
They were hungry, man.
Oh, yeah. And over there, everything's poisonous. But
That's true.
Yeah.
Plumber, you got any stories, man, from plumbing? Any
I do. I gotta grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back though. I'll let
sure he's got
I'm sure HVAC's got a couple of them too. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey, while the plumber's away, we can talk about that 10-grammer Geiger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not listening now.
Yes,
So-
That's a 10 gram. What do you want to do on it, man?
Well, I still want to hold on to until my 700 friendly mark. All right.
Okay.
So I still want to
Just-
see that. I still want to retire the Hoosier Stagger mask.
Yeah.
So I still want to do something with the community with that 10-gram Geiger. But I want to get to the 700 first.
What does
So-
a 10-gram go for now?
Oh, well,
I'm not much in. That's gonna be my next purchase. Is an ounce.
I would guess like around 1,000.
I tell you who would be the best source for that information, HVAC, is Talking Bullion.
Okay.
He loves the Geigers. And they're always, for whatever reasons, they have more collectability, more premium than even your typical gold bullion. I don't know. I don't know if it's just now if you go out to, I think it's, what's it called, Oregon Geiger International website or something like that.
Geiger
they
is
have
based in Germany, so if you order from
Right.
them, it comes from Germany as of right now. But rumor has it they're trying to open up an office, I think, in New York.
Mm.
So we'll see what
But
happens.
yeah, Geiger, they just, if you look at their site and they talk about, you know, they actually go through the production process, and the mint is very clean, pristine. Of course, you know, Germany being as they are, they're very perfectionist when it comes to quality. And I think it's the quality factor of getting something from Germany is what it's sort of like
Yeah.
getting German vehicles, right?
Yeah.
There is the expectation of higher quality because it comes from Germany. I think Geiger sort of falls into that same ballpark when it comes to why they're more expensive than your typical bullion.
I'll tell you guys on a different note. I have a 2017 Nissan Pathfinder. It's been in the shop for about, I don't know, 10 days now. The whole transmission went out, but it's under warranty. And I've basically had the warranty replace everything in that engine compartment, man. I had a GMC with problems with Nissan. It's been a nightmare.
Plumber, you back yet? Oregon? Check your email.
Yeah. Check my email. All right,
Check your email.
Oregon, I've got
And just check your email.
Go ahead, HVAC.
I got a 1987 Nissan.
No trouble.
Yeah.
Never had a lick of trouble out of it.
I think, honestly, guys, it's like the appliances. Like my old appliances, no problem. I think it's just the way things are made nowadays. I mean, this thing's had the radiator fans replaced on it. It's had the whole power steering system replaced on it. Now the transmission, and I'm just like, wow, man.
I tell you what, I'm actually looking at getting another car because Mrs. Hoosier's Audi, we got an A8 a couple years ago. It needs to go away. It's getting to that point where it's getting really expensive.
Oh yeah.
So I'm actually looking at Nissans, but I did a Google search for top most dependable, reliable vehicles, whatever, or cheapest vehicles to maintain. It always falls back on Corollas, Civics, Chevy Cruises, Buick LaCrosse, and then the SUVs and the trucks, but nothing domestic except for the LaCrosse.
Well, what's funny is, man, like I had a GMC Acadia, like the Denali, right? Got rid of that after 3 years because I was having nothing but problems, and I'm like, okay, it was assembled in Canada, but a lot of the parts came out of the U.S. This Nissan I bought was actually assembled in the southern part of the United States. Who knows what the parts all came from it, but both of these models I'm having nightmares with. My sister bought a Volvo. She just went back to Subaru. She had hers in the shop more than she was driving it. I know it, man. And these are like 60, 70. Hers was a 60, 70,000. My Pathfinder Platinum was like probably 45. I mean, they're not cheap cars.
No.
So I don't know.
I bought one of those new Escapes.
I need to look at my email.
And I got 400 miles on it, and the engine blew.
Jesus.
Brand new Escape. Didn't even have it a month, and I had about 400 miles on it, and the engine blew.
Wow.
Took it back. They had to replace the engine, which was a 6-month ordeal. Got the car back the next day. It basically sprung a exhaust leak because they had to replace the seals. And I guess to replace the seal on these newer vehicles, they had to replace the entire exhaust system, not just a seal like you used to back in the day. They had to replace the entire exhaust system because of a bad seal. And then they found on this brand new engine, they found they had a coolant leak near the turbocharger. Brand new engine. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm over it. Cash me out. I'm done with this vehicle.
Yeah, buddy of mine bought a newer Ford. That was a couple of years ago. Big full size, and he had nothing but problems. It was that 10-speed, 12-speed transmission, and he ended up taking that thing back, I don't know, 3 or 4 times within 2 or 3 months. And then this recall, I think that thing had like 30 some odd recalls.
Yeah, that's what mine had.
The first 8 months that he bought it, and he just took it back and said, "Here, give me my money back.
I know.
A couple $1,000 loss for driving it off the lot new," and he went and bought the new was it Rubicon 4-door pickup Jeep.
Yeah,
And
Jeep.
that's an awesome machine.
My buddies here, in Oregon, everyone has trucks mainly, and they're like, "Oh man, you should go with the Dodge Ram, the Hemi." But I was getting kind of nervous. I looked at that, guys, and it looked like they're all assembled down in Mexico.
Hmm.
The Hemis, did
Yeah,
you know that? And I was like, man, I don't know about that.
there's
I don't know what
there's
the quality control is like down there.
there's a lot of international parts in domestic vehicles these days. I don't know what the
Yeah.
I've heard a percentage of like 85%
Oh shoot.
is
Hold on.
is
Oh,
foreign parts.
yeah, it ain't like it used to be. My grandfather used to work up in Dearborn, Michigan. He worked at the Ford plant back in the 30s, 40s, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Back when they made everything, they wasn't nothing subcontracted out. And it's
Now
amazing
in
that-
those days,
Yeah, no, especially
everything was built and well, back in those days, everything was on that property. Everything was on that campus.
Yeah, I think
You
You may have a foundry. You may have a foundry bring in like engine castings, but the actual machining of the engine block was done
Yeah.
on the plant site. The actual assembly was done on the plant site with locally sourced parts.
Hoosier, just real quick, you asked me to check my email. I checked my Gmail and my Yahoo. I didn't see anything for me, man.
It is Oregon Stacker at Gmail, right?
Oregon Stacker 2.
Oh, I didn't
Two
see the
at Gmail?
2. I didn't see the 2.
Oh, okay.
All right, I didn't realize you had the 2 at the end there. Hang on. So I just sent someone an email out to someone out here in cyberspace.
That's
but
funny, man.
but the email was so cryptic. They probably didn't. They probably don't know or care. Like, who is this person?
So yeah,
So-
guys, I went to the LCS today on a different note, and I found some cool deals.
What do you pick up?
Well, I got some stuff right here. I picked up an 1890cc down there, man. If
Very
it'll
nice.
focus. My desk is a mess right now, so I can't. It won't focus. There we
it
go.
goes.
That's the front of it. I mean, he said it's a G plus, like you see on there, but I mean the details were still good on it, other than up by the tail, by the end of the feathers. Everything else looked pretty decent on the coin, overall.
Very nice.
Yeah, just a couple Morgans, and then I got some seeded ones too.
Seated
That's a
Morgans
nice one.
or seated?
Yeah. Yeah, here I got more over here. I even got a Hawaii coin while I was down there. I thought that was pretty cool.
Very cool. Yeah, I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah, it's a little bit spendy, but I thought it had good detail on it down there too.
What year is that?
Looks nice.
That's 1854.
Okay.
I thought for a coin that old, that was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
This old man's pretty tough on his grades. He put a good on that, and I'm like, wow, man. It's not. I'll have to focus it better, but yeah.
Oh,
You guys ever? I'm sure I can't read the chat. I don't have my phone on me right now, but this is one of those Hawaiian coins. Pick that up down there. Focus.
Focus.
Now this one I got a good deal on because it is a little rough shape, but it's from 1883, so like in the shield, it's missing some of the details in there, most of the details honestly, but I mean it is 1883.
I was just looking through the chat here. Roseanne has a good point, and it's very true. Quantity more than quality these days because everything's so throwaway anymore.
Oh,
That's just how it is. It's not just automotive.
I got one
it's
for,
everything.
for Havoc. We don't have any kids in the stream, do we?
I don't know if we do.
I
or
mean,
not.
let me make
This-
sure this is appropriate. Well, shoot, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know what is. I mean, I think it is, but I can't. I don't know, Hoosier, what I should do on that, but I'll tell you what I'll do. Well,
Did you check your email?
no, not yet.
Check your email.
Here you guys go. That's from the relics.
Oh yeah, look at there.
Oh yeah. Who was it that saw? I saw on the
I put
stream
a couple bottles of whiskey in there with it. Let me check.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. That they had a coin that was basically a banker that was urinating on a tree.
Wow.
I can't. It's your Gmail. It was your Gmail.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Did you get that, man?
I got that.
Yeah.
You're bad. You're bad.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny.
We need to talk.
Oh yeah, I'm done with that.
All right. You know what? Plumber, you back yet?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let's do something here. You know how I am
Hoosier
about-
wants to auction.
All right, let's do
I
it,
can
man.
feel it. I can feel it.
You know how I feel about auctions.
I knew it.
You know how I feel about auctions. You know I don't do auctions.
I knew it was coming.
But you know what? I know you guys.
What do you got, man?
Can we bid since we're in the live?
You guys would be shocked. Seriously, man, you'd be shocked how much product I've got in the last couple of weeks. You have no idea.
I wouldn't be.
Oh,
What's up, Miss
Dang,
Coin
man.
Crew? Tupac.
Let me blow this up here.
I love it. See what we do to people who are Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
Crossing me over to the dark side, I'm telling you.
Hoosier, honestly, man, you could run auctions like now. There's nothing going on, man.
There we go.
Go to the dark side.
Ooh, that's
Do
2
a
ounce.
hangout.
That's 5 ounce, ain't it?
That
Oh,
is
those are cool.
a 2 ounce Scottsdale Roaring Lion.
You know what those are, Havoc? Those are stackable. Those are those Scottsdale
Yes.
stackable rounds. You can put them together and you can intermix them, 2 or 5 ounce. You intermix them. You can intermix them on the way up.
The reverse.
What allows it to stack?
Do HVAC?
What allows it to stack?
See the reverse here. See how the die has indented the lion.
Mm-hmm.
See how that's indented. If you come over to the obverse,
Oh.
see that?
Very
Ain't,
cool.
ain't that cool?
You got Mrs. Coin Crew's attention.
That is awesome.
Good to see you, Miss Coin Crew. I'm cleaning up my desk, so I can't see the chat.
You know what? I don't even have myself big here. Hang on. Let's do this right. All right.
Oh, now I can see it. I can see the chat. Oh, Tupac's in the house.
Hey,
Good to see you, Tupac.
Good to
Thanks
see
for
my
all your new
friend.
stickers too, man.
That's in great condition too.
I should have
Very
bought the
nice.
whole damn tube. They had
Yeah.
a tube of these, and I only grabbed one. I wish I would have grabbed all of them now. I went back the next week; they were gone.
Yeah, these are people buy these up like crazy.
Oh yeah. The biggest cool thing about those is, man, just stacking them up, putting the 2 and the 5 ounce and just stacking them. It's so cool looking.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put the. Oh yeah, that's right, because they're all like. I got you.
Yeah.
Just
I
the
used to have them
thickness
before.
changes.
I've sold them off now. I used to have a bunch of those. You could take the 5s and the 2s and intermix them up. Yeah, it's cool, man.
All right. You guys,
nice,
you
Miss Coin
guys,
Crew.
Yeah.
you guys are doing this auction for me because you know I don't do auctions. So
Plumber's the best on it.
Uh,
honestly.
Oregon's
starting-
the most exciting.
Yeah,
start-
you're the best at this stuff, man. I'm still learning.
Starting price, $50.
Oh
For
man, $50. I'm in for 50.
I got to get my phone now.
Everybody's in.
And then you guys can run this because you know I don't do it.
Go ahead.
Oh come on, Hoosier, you got it. All right,
I
so
see.
you're gonna have to tell us who the first 60 is.
All right, first 60 went to Plumber, 60 for Plumber, most of the shells for 70. I got the chat up there so you guys can see. it
Ah,
in
look
real
at
time.
Angry Warrior pops in. Yep.
Hold on, while they're bidding, let me say something. Is this the first time you've ever auctioned off an item on your channel?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
2 ounces.
All right, guys, give them a battle, man. Let's see some fighting out there, man. Let's put
That's
the
right.
boxing gloves up. It's the first item, man.
You got
Hammers and wrenches.
You guys call it.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Hoosier. 76 to BR. 80 to show.
Ooh. Still ringer, you're gonna have to come up a little bit.
Mrs. Coin Crew's at
Coin.
85. Go ahead, HVAC. You want to call it?
No, y'all go ahead. This is a training. I'm in training.
This is a learning experience. This is them coercing you to come to the dark side.
Yeah, I knew it, and I told Hoosier like when I first started doing auctions, I was like, "Watch, you'll do one day. Don't worry." He's no, I won't. No, I won't. Look at him now.
Well,
it's like you don't.
I'm not doing an auction. I'm just putting this out here in front of my camera.
Yeah. Just like you don't buy shiny stuff too, right?
This isn't
Coin
shiny.
Crew at 85. Anybody else?
85 is a great deal for this.
I think it is.
Who's gonna break out the 90?
I have no idea, man.
He's going to the top.
Oregon's got to have it.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, Amber, that's funny. Yeah, you should see it right now, man. It is a complete disaster in here, Amber. Nightmare. I could show you.
Oregon for 90.
It is a mess.
All right, who's got 95? We got to get it to 100 at least. For Hoosier's first auctioned item.
Yeah.
It's going to be worth millions when he's famous.
Millions.
I'm going to feel guilty if I steal that for 90, man. That's Scottsdale.
Yep, it's pretty. Very shiny.
Desk cleaning sale. Yeah. That's what your husband does, Mrs. Coin Crew, doesn't he? He gets tired of looking at stuff and then he just starts putting it up.
Oh, yeah, this desk of mine is just stuff, it's accumulated over the last 2 months with these auctions and stuff and stickers. I got to really just clean it up here, man.
All right, 90. Come on. We go to 95.
Yeah,
Where we at?
it's a line stacker too. If you got more than one or a 5 ounce, you could stack it and they like interlock.
Yeah, if I end up getting this, I'll get a 5 and a couple more 2s and stuff because they are fun to play with, man.
So you're saying that the 5s and the 2s are stacking to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oregon has it at 90 muscle show.
Oregon's going to steal it. I've been stealing stuff the last 2 weeks.
It happens.
Mrs. Coin Crew says you need to have a desk cleaning sale.
You know why they're bidding. I got lucky today, Plumber. I went to the LCS and it was quiet. There was no one in there, so I got to talk to the owner for a while. And he goes, "Tell you what, I'm going to give you an extra 5% off."
Oh, nice.
Talked to
Oh, so
him
you
for
went
30
crazy,
minutes.
huh?
Oh, I did, man. I ended up getting some more stuff and I was in there. He was laughing.
Did he have any good CCs in there?
I got one in there I was showing the guys on the stream. Just one. It was an 1890 CC, man. But I got a really good. I mean, it was too. I didn't really want another 1890, but it was just too good to pass up.
Mm-hmm. Is it graded?
No, it's not graded.
You'll be able to sell that, no problem, though. Oregon's at 90. Nobody's going to hit it. There to Amber. Breaking the century marker.
There you go, Oregon.
Good job.
Now
Huh?
what
Gee,
you
bro,
gonna
I
do?
got sniped.
Yeah.
I got sniped.
She blew you out of the water, too. A hundo.
Oh man. All right, I'll lay down.
Muscle shell's out.
I'll take my beating.
Okay.
Everyone's probably going to start hearing your auction. This is what happens, man. You start auctioning stuff off. It's amazing what happens to your stream.
Yeah, look at Angry Warrior came out of nowhere. he heard the word auction. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
I know.
It's funny though, because like sometimes I'll pop in, and it's not on purpose at all. But of course there'll be a Morgan sitting up there.
I'm telling you, you got some type of auction radar going on because every time I say the A word, you're that. Did I hear auction?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no joke, man. Even the other Plumber can attest this. We're on with Kathy, or we jumped on with Big Apple the last few days. It seems like we're always doing guys or auction. We always get something going on, man. And it's not intended. It just, that's the way our mind thinks. We're programmed.
It's fun though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
aren't you having fun?
Yeah.
I just got this shiny here in front of my camera. Countdown.
All right, we're going once to Amber at a hundo.
Amber, you can brag you got the first item off Hoosier Stackers stream, man. First auction item.
I had a 5-ounce. I sold it to iCirc. I had some toning on it and everything.
Wow, man. You guys would not believe how many stickers and cards I've gotten from the community here.
I know it adds up so quick, don't it?
Wow, it does, man.
We're going twice to Amber at 100. Who's going to hit out 105?
Oh, do this.
Got to get at 105. Come on, Steel Ringer. Know you want it. Angry Warrior, you're itching to put that 105 in there, aren't you?
Come
I
on,
can
Angry.
tell. I can tell. You want it.
Of course he wants it, man.
Oh, coming down.
Oh, thanks, Texas Joe. I'm cleaning my desk. Hey, thanks, man. You must have got one of my new big ones.
Well,
I don't know. Plumber Stacker has the magnets and everything. He's got a lot of cool stuff too, man.
We're all in fair warning. Amber's going to steal it. Well, maybe not steal it, but get
Yeah.
Hoosier's first auctioned off item, and it's a Scottsdale stacker.
Bragging rights, man.
Wow.
Sniped at 103.
Just gonna have the bragging rights.
and Ringer's tracking it for me. Thank you very much, Still Ringer.
Angry Warrior's not here. Hey, Plumber, while you're in here, man, I won't be in there on Saturday with you because we're going out of town again on Saturday, man. Just as a heads up.
Nice. Where are you going?
Yeah, we're going back up to about an hour and a half. Oh, sorry.
Sold to Amber.
Congratulations, Amber.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I got it.
Congratulations, Amber.
Congratulations, Amber.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah,
nice
right.
grab.
You can GPay me. You can Cash App at me. I try not to do PayPal because I just don't like PayPal.
Do another item, man. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Just gotta help the wife real fast.
All right, let's see if I can
keep,
come up here.
Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Let's get a party.
I don't have a whole lot going on here. So Amber, this is yours, my dear. Thank you very much.
That's
beautiful
nice.
coin.
Good job.
I knew I should have grabbed that whole tube though. I should have. Oh,
Hoosier, since that's your first piece, I think you should do a special letter, special note attached with it, some kind of certified
On the back of your sticker.
verified, the official first piece.
oh yeah. That's a good idea, HVAC. Yeah.
Maybe worth thousands someday. Who knows?
When I'm dead. So yep, you can hit me up through GPay. You can hit me up through Cash App. Do not hit me up in PayPal because I hate PayPal. All right. All right. All right. Well, Oregon's going to miss out. Let's see how fast he runs back here.
You missed the Scottsdale stacker, Jags fan.
Yep. Amber Hagerstein has picked this up. Thank you very much. I've had this for a couple of months now. I love it. It's like, I'm tired of it.
Mm-hmm. Sure is, Roseanne. That was his very first ever auction item. I auctioned something off on his channel before, but he didn't.
Oregon's going to miss it. Here we go.
Well, it sounds like you're going to have to sign up for PayPal.
Yeah, I have PayPal. I just don't like using PayPal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people like the protection that it gives them as well. So
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So, Amber, if you want to, I do have my email address is my PayPal account. If you want to send it through PayPal, goods and services, that's completely up to you.
who's your stacker at gmail.com?
Who's your stacker at gmail.com. All right, this is a round from Golden State Mint. And
You got it in a nice little square case.
yes, I do.
All right, what's the starting bid?
Let's go 20.
$20 to open it up. Is that 1 ounce?
Yes.
1 ounce. 3/9's fine.
$20 start.
$20 holla. Who's gonna open it for 20 for the 1 ounce? You can't beat that.
No, what spot hit 28 today? 28.02.
Did it?
It did. Yep.
That was it, hitting it right at spot.
About 4 o'clock this afternoon.
BR's 29.
Congratulations, Amber. And yes, I will definitely be seeing you, Mystica, along with your shiny. It is your shiny now.
There he is. Angry Warrior couldn't sit back for that long. 30 to Warrior.
Yeah, I'm not auctioning. I'm just putting these shinies out here on front of my camera for everyone to see.
You got to start calling it now, man. It's your auction.
Hey, where are we at on this, man? I'm back.
B.R. Williams for 32.
What? For that?
I started it for 20.
Are
B.R.
you
Williams
kidding
for
me?
32.
Well, I'm going to have to try I don't even know where it is, but it can't go that low. I'm going to have to go in for 33.
Angry Warrior's already at 33. Beat you to
Okay.
it.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to go in for 34 for that.
There you go.
Expat Stacker, my man, good to see you. He's coming to us from Korea, guys.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah?
X-Pac. How you doing,
Yes.
X-Pac? Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while.
What's up, X-Pac?
I have not seen him in a while, too, man.
Hope all is well with you over there in South Korea, my friend. All right, Oregon's at 34.
I'll steal it. That's like generic silver here, man. My goodness, Hoosier, your stream is sleeping right now, man. I figured they'd want to snipe me. They'd want to snipe Oregon Stacker, man. There we go. Someone sniped me, I think, didn't they? Angry snipe me.
All right, come on. Somebody can beat
Angry
35.
Warrior for 35.
What's funny about doing auctions, Hoosier, and you know this already from streaming, it's like a casino, man. Time goes by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, it's already been 4 hours.
Yeah, I gotta get a little bit of practice here. Training session, as HVAC said.
Oh, you're doing great.
Oh, it sounds like he's going to start doing his own auctions, huh?
Yeah, it's what it sounds like.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, that means yeah.
35? Are we stuck at 35? Come on.
He's in the dark side, baby.
Somebody's got
Still
another extra
Angry
dollar.
at 35.
Somebody's got an extra fiat laying around they can throw in.
Dude, I mean, I do, but oh man, if you guys only knew how much the last couple weeks, man. I ain't joking about that either.
I believe
Ah.
it.
All right, let's call it. Still ringer, counter down. Going once. So really quick, while we're doing this, Tupac and William are starting their new channel this coming Saturday. What time is that, Tupac? 9 p.m.
A new channel.
Yeah, they're starting a new channel. I'll let
Wow.
Tupac fill in the details, but check out Tupac Cornrow Hunter. I can't remember their new link. Tupac, I'm gonna make you a mod. Throw in your new channel's link. That way
They're
you.
almost to 1,000, I think, too, on their main channel now.
Yeah, go ahead and put your link into your new channel there, Tupac, because yeah, That is debuting Saturday, I believe 9 p.m. Good. All right.
Next, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yep. Still got it. Going twice. I don't mind sitting around for a minute at a time doing as we count it down.
You know what's cool, expat? Whether counting that down, I don't know if I told you this, man, but when I have my 12-hour layovers in, it's not even Seoul, man. If people don't know, the international airport where you're at is called Incheon, which is outside of Seoul. But when you have those long 12-hour layovers, you can actually get in a van for free. Usually the airport provides it, and you could go take a tour in Seoul, man. We've done that a few times.
Van down by the river.
It's a nice perk.
So you got, yep, all in. Fair warning. Yep, you got places all over the place there, Oregon. I know you got a place over there in the Philippines. You got a place in Florida.
Just those two, man. That's it.
Are you gonna try to get down here and down to Florida in
Oh yeah,
October?
eventually I will. Yeah, man, I would have if me and my son wants to go to Mount Rushmore, and you guys,
That's pretty cool that he wants to go there. That's awesome.
Yeah, he wants to go to all the state capitals, guys, and we've been to we didn't go up to Jacksonville in Florida yet, but we've been to about 10 or 12 of them now. And so he wants to hit those. He wants to go to Mount Rushmore.
So the Angry Warrior for 35.
That is awesome, man. Yeah, Expat Stacker, I have been on that tour, man, a couple of times. And I've been stuck there for my 12-hour layover. It makes time go by fast. It's really cool they do that.
Very, very good.
What's funny, too, guys, in the stream while you're bidding and auctioning with international flying, my plane ticket to Philippines is actually cheaper than me flying to Florida. So don't think just because
No
you're flying
kidding.
further somewhere that it's more expensive. Yeah. When I went United Airlines to Orlando, it cost me more money than flying to Philippines, flying to Cebu.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Cool. Congratulations, Angry Warrior.
Okay, Roseanne, I will. That's probably not going to be for a little while.
Congratulations on that win. Hit me up, HoosierStacker@gmail.com with GPay or Cash App, or I'll even do PayPal. Same email
I can't
or
wait
address
till
for PayPal.
me, Hoosier Stacker, and Plumber Stacker all meet up in Florida, and we get Pirate Stacker, and we all go do paintball.
That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
I was thinking about that, man.
All right, that is all I'm doing tonight. I have something else here, but I want to save
Oh,
it.
come on, man. We're just heating up. You got 15 now on the stream.
Yeah, but come on,
That's the tease of all tease auctions right there.
You know my rule.
What's your rule, man? You said your rule was never to do an auction. You already did that. So what's the
You know
rule
my
now?
rule. My rule is I don't go deep into the Yankees show.
Oh, Yankees.
Oh, Yankees on tonight?
Yep, he's on tonight.
Right now?
Yes, he is.
Time to raid.
This is going to be coming up eventually. Just little tease here.
All right, man. I'm glad to see it.
98 silver proof. We'll do that another day. I guess I'm gonna have to start stocking up.
You know, you could always do I don't know, Plumber, or Wednesday night, or Wednesday's pretty open in the community.
Yeah, somebody was talking about doing Wednesday night though with me. I think was it Big Apple?
Big Apple, yeah.
Was it him?
I was thinking Wednesday.
I mean, but who cares? There's always multiple auctions at all times, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch 2 at once.
Yeah. I'll admit,
10.
I do that myself.
I'll have my laptop, my computer, and my phone all on different auctions.
Yeah.
I don't know who else is on at 7:00 on Thursday evenings, but I mean, when Yankee said, "You want my old spot," I was so appreciative of that because that's almost like pristine primetime type of thing to get something from a Yankee like that.
Oh God, yeah, man.
Because everyone knows the 7:00 Thursday is Yankee time, and he gave that to me. I'm like, oh, I was so appreciative of that.
I'm on Wednesday. Oh, sorry, Tupac. I'm sorry,
Well,
man.
I meant
I just
auctions though.
spaced.
Yeah, I guess. I
Yeah, I
didn't
was
think
just
about that.
I had auction programmed in my head, man. I'm so sorry, man. Spaced out about that. Yeah, Tupac is on Wednesdays.
Yeah. I hope I can dial into your new channel, Tupac, Saturday evening. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to try to dial in though, but going by what you and William have said, it's going to be a really good show.
I love you and William too, Tupac. You guys are funny, man. I love that. You guys always make me laugh over there. You guys rock.
Yeah, they are. They're very entertaining together. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
it's easy to watch.
And then you get Jose on there. Forget
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Those guys are a
yeah.
hoot. Those guys are a hoot. All right, let's go ahead and call it. Next Thursday's show is up in the air. I will make sure to publish it if I do it or not.
So are you
24
you're
hours
going
out.
out of town in New York. When are you gonna do your big announcement on your auctions?
Well, I got to do. All right. Well, no, whoa.
He's like, well, I got to think about. Oh, what? See,
Whoa,
we knew
whoa.
we knew you were gonna start doing it.
I don't know. We'll see.
You want to know something funny real quick, guys, before you end this? Is I only had like 68 or 72 subs. And Hoosier, you were over like 300, I think.
Yep, and you blew past me, but you know what?
I blew past
did,
you at the auction.
and you know what? Plumber did the exact same thing. Because when he and I first started, we were about the same. Actually, I think I was a little bit higher than
man.
Plumber, and then boom, gone like the wind.
It's amazing how that worked, man. Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
love all you guys out there, man.
I got some practicing to do. Just saying. And I hopefully HVAC got some learning opportunities out of this too.
Yeah. Let's everybody raid Yankee. Let them know Hoosier Stacker sent you.
Yeah, let's go raid Yankee, man. Tell him Hoosier sent us in there. Let's go now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm out.
Thanks for everybody
Enjoy.
for swinging
Stay safe.
by, and we will hopefully see
Later,
you next
everybody.
Thursday. Hopefully, we'll see everyone next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern at a Stackers Gathering. Have a good night, everybody. And just keep stacking. Good night.